Hey guys, it's Dean. Welcome to Manflow Yoga. This video is yoga to build arm muscle. So, yoga is definitely not my first choice for building arm muscle, but there are a lot of poses that can build muscle in your arms and are also very helpful in supporting your goals of building arm muscle. So if you're using other workouts, if you're lifting weights, if you're doing pull-ups, doing other body weight things, these exercises are going to help with making sure your arms stay healthy and also allowing you to build more muscle more quickly. So it's definitely going to be super helpful. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe. We put out new videos every week. We also have a podcast coming out, so that's pretty cool. Like this video if you find it helpful, and leave a comment if you have some feedback. Let's get straight into this. No experience required. We're going to start on the ground with a side plank. So we're going to plant our right hand for this. You're going to line up your feet with that. You can stagger your feet. This is kind of level 2. If you need an easier variation, you can go down to your knees like this. If you need a level 3, you're going to stack your feet. Drive your hips up. Make sure that your shoulder is directly above your hand. Spread your fingers nice and wide. And really focus on grabbing the ground, or grabbing your mat with your hand. That's going to help activate your forearms. That's going to help with your forearm muscles. Try to rotate your bicep to face slightly forward. That's going to plug your arm into the shoulder. Squeeze your triceps, squeeze your biceps. Just basically squeeze that whole arm. All the muscles from your wrist up to your shoulder to turn those muscles on the best you can. If you want to make this more challenging, extend your left arm up and hold it there. So this one we've been doing for about 30 seconds so far. This is great to hold for 30, 45, or 60 seconds. And you can definitely do these in reps and sets. If you want to do, 3 sets of 45 seconds, 30 seconds, build up doing 60 seconds, that's a great option. All right, let's switch sides. So go ahead and plant your left hand now. Same thing. You want to make sure you're grabbing the ground firmly with your hand. Line it up with your feet. Make sure your hips and your shoulders are facing directly toward the outside. You don't want the hip rolling back. Hips are level. Extend the right arm up if you can. Check in with your left hand. Make sure you're pressing down when your fingers meet your palms. That bicep wraps slightly forward. Really squeeze the arm. Press down hard through your hand. Drive your hips up. This is cool because we're also getting a lot of good core exercise here. And same thing as on the other side. Try to breathe in and out of your nose. That's going to help you hold the pose for a longer time. It's also easier on your body and less stressful when you're breathing in and out of your nose. One more breath here. All right, here we're going to go to a forearm plank. So I want you to plant your forearms. So your right forearm and your left forearm are parallel to one another. You're going to hug your elbows toward one another. Toes are tucked, belly button is lifted. Press down hard through your forearms, trying to get the bottoms of your wrist to the floor, grabbing the ground with your hands. Now from here, as slow as you can, you're going to add in a transition to a plank with your hands. So very slowly, you're going to lift your left hand up, plant your left hand, and then very slowly lift your right arm up, plant your right hand. Bring the left forearm back down slowly. Now the right forearm down, back to forearm plank. Now reverse directions. So plant your right hand very slowly. Plant your left hand very slowly. Coming up to plank. Plant your right forearm very slowly. And plant your left forearm. All right, one more to each side. Slowly plant your left hand. Slowly plant your right hand. Slowly plant your left forearm. Slowly plant your right forearm. Slowly plant your right hand. Slowly plant your left hand. Slowly plant the right forearm. Slowly plant your left forearm. All right, good job. Now we're going to go down onto your chest. Keep it going. We're going to go into a cobra here. I want you to extend your legs backward, point the toes, press your feet into the floor, zipper your legs up, squeeze your thighs, squeeze your abs. Hug your elbows down toward your hips, arms in tight to the sides, and then extend your arms backward, turn your palms to face up, and squeeze your arms as high as possible, keeping your chest open. 15 seconds here. Yes, working on the arms, but we're also targeting your core and your hips, which is really nice. It's a really efficient workout, getting a lot done. 5 more seconds, press up higher. 3, 2, 1. Now bring your arms out to a T. Press your fingers as wide as you can. Squeeze your arms as high as possible. Make sure you're not straining your neck here. 15 seconds with your arms at a T. Keep your legs active if you can. Squeeze your abs to protect your back. 5 more seconds, squeeze them higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last variation, bring your arms out in front of you. Turn the palms up, squeeze them up as high as you can. 15 seconds here with your arms in a Y. As you exhale, drive your arms higher. Squeeze up, squeeze up, squeeze up. Lock out your arms, squeeze your biceps and triceps. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, nicely done. Keep it going, don't go away. Got a lot of really cool exercises in this. Go ahead and plant your hands. We're gonna take it into a push-up position. And to help target your arms, you're gonna bring your hands a little bit closer than you normally would. Not so close that we're coming into diamond push-ups, but I want them a little bit closer than you would normally have them. Wrap your biceps to face forward. And you're gonna do as many of these as you can. If you need a break, put your knees down. And by as many as you can, I mean we're gonna go up to 10 total. All right, the slower you do this, the more rewarding it's going to be for your arms. So slowly, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't touch all the way down. Press back up. 1. Now you're gonna do as many of these as you can. Again, I gave you the option to do up to 10. You wanna go as slow as you can, going down. That's the eccentric portion of the exercise, and that's where you're going to build the most muscle. Try to keep your breathing controlled. That's going to help you last longer in this. Focus on hugging the elbows in. And what's really cool about all the exercises we just did is it's helping to recruit your entire upper body into this exercise. So we're not just relying on the front of your chest. You should feel, your shoulders should feel better than they normally do when you're doing push-ups. Hopefully you notice that. And if you need to take your knees down to make it a little easier, you're welcome to do that. You're also welcome to take a break. So hopefully you're at about 8 by now. You've got a couple more to go. Remember, slow and controlled. That's what's going to help you build muscle. Last one. Press up, and release. Okay, take a quick little break there. Guys, if you're looking for more workouts like this, a program to follow, I do have an app with a free trial and a website. Check that out, description below. Full programs, easy way to stay consistent and get results. Again, the Bandful Yoga app and numbers area. All right, next exercise, we're standing, toes touching, heels an inch apart. You're gonna bring your arms overhead, interlace your fingers, point the index fingers. Sit down into a shallow chair pose, and then squeeze your arms as far back and up as you can. Lock up your arms, press your palms together, press your fingers into your hands, and then try to pull them apart while holding them together. 30 seconds here. Make your arms as intensely activated as you can, squeezing the arms back. If you need to bend your elbows a little bit to make that happen, you can. But try to keep that intensity with the forearms. Lock up the triceps, your biceps. Use those. Last 10 seconds here. Squeeze them back a little more, a little harder. 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Release your hands. All right, now grab a yoga block. If you don't have a yoga block, you can grab a foam roller. You can grab anything that resembles a yoga block. And you're going to press it between your hands. Stand with your toes touching or a few inches apart. Bring your arms overhead. Press that block between your hands. If you notice that your shoulders are tighter, you can hold it a little wider. Take a deep breath in. And now as you exhale, lean toward your right, press your hips toward the left into a standing side bend. Now you really want to press the block here. So squeeze it like you're going to, crush the block or whatever you have in your hands. So really squeezing that, squeezing your arms back. Not worried so much about the standing side bend, but
Focusing on this modification with the block between your hands or that foam roller, whatever you're squeezing, arms squeezing back, and then really crushing whatever it is between your hands. Last 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1, back to the middle. No break, straight into the other side. Lean toward the left, hips toward the right. Press that block between your hands, squeeze the arms back. Make sure you're using your upper back here. So get the block back as far as you can. Avoid arching your back too much. You want to have your chest neutral. Really squeeze that block, more than halfway there. Go a little bit deeper if you want to make this more challenging for your core. Keep your neck relaxed, arms back, squeeze harder. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, back to the middle. And then one more little thing here. We're gonna go to standing back and squeeze the arms back. Lift your chest up, 30 seconds here. You can do this. It's just your body weight and a really light block. Okay? This is all about breathing, body awareness, breathing through it, okay? You can do this. You're already halfway there. If you're shaking, that's a good thing. That's where the growth happens. Finding something that's challenging and repeating it, not just doing easy stuff over and over again. That's why you haven't had results yet. You gotta push yourself. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, don't go away yet. We're still going here. I've still got a couple really cool exercises for you here. All right, we're gonna go into a basic warrior 2 pose, which is a quintessential yoga pose. You've seen it a lot. Right leg forward, left leg back, toes turn slightly in. Push your back up into your front hip, knee tracking over your middle toes. Putting that weight into your hip, your outer hip, pressing down through your feet, squeezing your butt so your hips are under your shoulders. Now from here, you're gonna hold your blocks out at shoulder level in opposite directions, and you're just gonna hold here. Squeeze your arms. If you wanna get a little bit more wrist activation, you can turn your palms to face out while holding the blocks. Look straight over your right middle finger. Breathe through this. So, this is a great opportunity to use your breathing to push through things. I mentioned how breathing through your nose helps your body be more efficient. It's also going to help you last longer in this pose. So, breathe through your nose, stay in control. 2 more breaths. Try to make those breaths last at least 8 to 10 seconds. Last breath. And then release. Little break for your hands. Switch sides. So right foot turns slightly in, left foot turns out. Bend into your left knee. Press down through that left foot. Make sure your knee is tracking over the middle toe. Weight in your hips. Squeeze your glutes so your hips are under your shoulders. Hips and shoulders facing to the outside. When you're ready, lift the blocks. Shoulder level, palms facing out. If you want, you can also change it. This time, turn your palms to face up. Now we're working the arms a little bit differently. Continue to breathe in and out of your nose. Remember, that's going to help you stay in control. Slow down your breathing. Got 3 breaths here. If you really want to make this challenging, even more challenging, alternate to turning your hands down and turning your hands up. One more breath, 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, relax. One more pose, don't go away yet. One more pose, it's going to be a lot of fun, challenging one. Again, guys, if you're looking to build consistent strength, build consistency with your workouts, Handful Yoga app in the members area, link in the description below here. All right, this is a single arm plank with YTA arms. So you can start with your feet spread as wide as the mat. You're going to plant your hands just like you would for a plank. Now I want you to plant your right hand closer to the middle of the mat, coming into a 1-arm plank. Now bring your arm along your side like we did at the beginning with your palm facing up.
And we're gonna do 5 pumps, pressing back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then hold 15 seconds here. Pressing as hard as you can, locking out that arm, pressing your arm up as high as possible. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Now bring your arm up to a T. Pump it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it, 15 seconds. You can do this. If you need to take a break, take your knees down. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Now bring it out to a Y. 5 pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it, 15 seconds. Breathe through it. Yes, this is hard. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant your left hand. Okay, a little break. We've got one more side, guys. You can do this. Be sure to like this video afterwards. Leave a comment if you have some feedback. Subscribe if you haven't already. All right, here we go. Last arm, last exercise, last side. Bring your right arm along your side. Press the palm to face up. 5 pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold 15 seconds. Lock out your arm. Press it up high. Keep your chest open. Breathe in and out of your nose. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Bring it out to a T. 5 pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. 15 seconds here. Try to keep your chest down. Squeeze that arm up as high as possible. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Just 20 seconds go, then you're done. Arm out to a Y. 5 pumps. 3, 4, 5. Hold it. 15 seconds. A little higher. 5 more seconds. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Plant the hand. Release down. All right, guys. That was one of the most intense workouts I've filmed for YouTube in a long time. So I hope you enjoyed that. Be sure to like the video, leave a comment, you have some feedback, subscribe so you don't miss out. If you're looking to get long-term results, if you want to be more consistent with your workouts, again, Mental Yoga app and members area is the best way to do that. Follow a program, choose it based upon your goals, follow the schedule, get results. It's pretty easy. So that's what I've got for you. Hope you enjoyed this workout, and many more on the channel. Got a lot of workouts for building muscle here. We've just put out a yoga for building upper body muscle, and we also just put out one for building your glutes and your lower body too. So be sure to check that out. That's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the workout. See you on the next one.